This is Stephen, the Disney driver Robinson. You're watching the one and only Sporting Icon. Bow bow!
Okay, so Tyson Fury has revealed that he has in fact sent a contract to Anthony Joshua. And this is what he had to say on his own social media. A few days ago, I sent a draft contract to Anthony Joshua for a fight in September at Wembley Stadium. It's a fight that everyone wants to see, including myself. Come on, AJ, let's give the world what they want to see. This time, I'm not going to make a million vids and keep putting pressure on. The ball is now on your side. Of course, he copies in Frank Warren, Eddie Hearn, BT, Top Ranks, Guy Sport for some reason in that as well. Anyway, now, I suppose my initial reaction to that one would be, well, what else is Tyson Fury going to do? Listen, Tyson Fury is a phenomenal boxer. Okay, he is. But unfortunately, he lets himself down with the things that he does do outside the ring with his mouth, and he lets people down. He builds the fans up only to knock them down again. The undisputed fight with Alexander Usyk, we know who ducked that one. It was Tyson Fury. The undisputed fight when Anthony Joshua was unified champion was Tyson Fury's fault. And a lot of people have quickly, over the last couple of months, realised it was actually Tyson Fury. They have. So people are very, very upset with Tyson Fury. His reputation is in the mud. So if you're Tyson Fury, well, what are you going to do? Well, the only way to get fans back on side is to either A, fight Alexander Usyk for undisputed, or B, fight Anthony Joshua. Or A, fight Anthony Joshua, B, fight Usyk, which way around? They are the only two names out there that Tyson Fury has not fought that fans will go, oh, okay then, we'll overlook the previous episodes with Tyson Fury. We'll overlook it all. We'll overlook the fact that he ducked Usyk for undisputed and messed everybody around. So if somehow they manage to get this fight over the line for a fight in September at Wembley Stadium, I mean, firstly, you're going to have to really hope for the weather in September, or September showers. But there again, sometimes we have some pretty good weather, so hopefully. But it would be a huge event. Of course it would be. Now, of course, what this would mean is that any kind of Saudi Arabia issue, or fights, I should say, sorry, in December, off the table. Off the table. Fury Usyk, off the table. Joshua Wilder, off the table. Now, you could say, well, maybe we could still get Usyk and, say, Wilder in Saudi, for example. No, Wilder is out of the equation unless Down Dubois pulls out. Other than that, Wilder is not going to be fighting Alexander Usyk. So Wilder will be pushed out of any kind of situation. Maybe this is part of Fury's plan. It could be. A little bit of revenge on Wilder. This is a good way of doing it. Maybe Tyson Fury's asked for an extortionate lot of money from the Saudi Arabians, and they've said, listen, mate, we're happy to pay you an extortionate amount of money, but we're not happy to pay the kind of money that you're after. Therefore, maybe he's going to go, right, you know what, screw you in your tournament and your me versus Usyk and Joshua versus Wilder. I'm going to remove that situation from you so you can no longer have it. AJ, let's fight. Knowing full well that AJ, is he going to turn down a Tyson Fury? Listen, I don't know. I mean, if I'm Anthony Joshua, if I'm Eddie Hearn and everything, after being messed around time and time again, ultimately you're doing it to yourself. So if you're going to get messed around it again and waste all this time, it's on you. But ultimately, Joshua will want this fight. He will. But there again, if he says no, I can only imagine it's because he didn't want to have to go through all of that again. Because Fury can't be trusted. He can't be trusted. Fury knows he messed up last time. Fury knows that's the fight that should have happened against Anthony Joshua undisputed. Arbitration, no arbitration, whatever. Just pay Wilder, step aside, take the fine. However, against Alexander Usyk, there's no reason in the world why that fight couldn't have happened, except for Fury wasn't ready. Now, him talking about fighting in Australia against Joao Pataia or Dempsey McKean, that was all hot air and bluster, which is what I said to you guys beforehand. But of course, part of me felt, well, maybe he might be serious because he wants to tune up against a southpaw before an Usyk fight. So maybe it would make sense. But as I said earlier on, and I think Bob Arum clarified it, well, pretty much if you look at Tyson Fury, him out there in Australia, he's just clout chasing. That's what he's doing. He's in there in Australia. I want to fight in this country next time out, defend my WBC World Heavyweight Championship in Australia in front of all you fantastic fans, and I'll fight an Australian. Yay, Tyson Fury's the best. Good day, mate. But that was never really his intention. All he wanted was a whole lot of pats on back and feel like a hero in Australia. That's what he's doing. He's promoting his own name. Anyway, we'll have to wait and see if this fight materialises. I'm sure Eddie Hearns could be asked a whole bunch of questions. Frank Warren, George Warren, and Francis Warren, and every other kind of Warren. We'll have to wait and see what happens, won't we? Do I believe this fight will happen? Yes, we've been here many, many times before, and I was adamant the fight was going to happen. Adamant. But it never did. Drop your thoughts below, click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you next video.